What is up, guys and girls? My name is WeddyH, and today I'm going to be bringing you my top 5 things that should change within Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, I was thinking about this a lot yesterday, and I've decided that there's going to be an endless amount of things that I think should change within Black Ops 3 Zombies, but these were the things that stuck out to me, the things that I think should change. I think it's going to be really interesting to put this list out while Black Ops 3 is still fresh and see if any of these things change throughout the DLC season or just hot fixes and updates and stuff like that. So I'm going to start off with number 1, go to number 5, and I'd love to know what you guys think about these. But starting off straight away at number 1, I have the Shadows of Evil Wonder Weapon. Now, I absolutely love the Wonder Weapon. I still have hope that it is upgradable within Shadows of Evil. Obviously, we don't have any confirmed details for that as of now until the patch, until the post fully comes out onto the other platforms such as PC and Xbox One, and then we can dig into the code and see if it's possible and start getting that thing upgraded. But until then, we just have to hope that it can be upgraded. I thought it was absolutely amazing. Ammo was never an issue. You could just fly through the rounds, and I thought that was really, really useful. So I put that in number 1, but getting off straight away with number 2, we have the Wonder Fizz perk rarity in that Eisendrache. Now, for those of you that are like me that want to go for high rounds on that Eisendrache, you'll be pretty familiar with the fact that you need Widow's Wine. Now, tell me, let's explain to each other how difficult it is to actually obtain Widow's Wine via the Wonder Fizz machine. It is absolutely ridiculous, and it's such an amazing perk. You know, you spend time hitting the Wonder Fizz, and sometimes you're unsuccessful. It can take up to 500 hits. Sometimes you get it in one hit, and it's just absolutely frustrating as anything when you're trying to get the high rounds if you take it down and you want to get back into just going through the rounds, getting a game started, up and running again. And I think that they should change it. You know, there's a difference between something being pretty rare and pretty difficult to get to just being absolutely insanely rare. So let me know what you think about that one, but I think that's definitely something that has to change. Number 3, different box weapons that correspond to the time the map takes place. Now, I was really looking forward to the Eisendrache when we got that main post with Dempsey on the front. He was holding, I believe it was an MP41, and to me, this looked like a hint from Treyarch saying, hey, you're going to get some new guns, just like we did in Origins, Mob of the Dead. Whatever time zone that map was in, we got a new map, whether, not a new map, a new gun, whether it was just a Tommy gun, whether it was an STG-44. They throw in new guns here and there just to freshen up the game. Whatever time zone that was in, they gave us one of the guns that would correspond with that, and I thought that that was really fun and exciting. I thought it's always good to get new guns. You know, you always get wonder weapons, but I think box weapons are equally just as used, considering you've got blast furnace, your upgraded weapons, and they're really utilized a lot more in Black Ops 3, so I would have loved to have seen more weapons in terms of the box, wall guns and stuff like that. So let me know what you think about that one, but I would have really liked to have seen that, and I'm hoping within the future DLCs we're going to be seeing some more guns, whether it just be in the box, a ray gun Mark II or something like that. So number 4, we have the Pack-a-Punch upgrades. Now, this is I'm so surprised that this still even exists, and the point that I'm trying to get across is the Pack-a-Punch upgrades should be as good as each other, if not just a bit better, because the way you've got to look at it right now is we have, what, Blast Furnace and Turned, and then slightly debatable whether you think Fireworks is a good upgrade or not, but this has to change. I don't know anyone who actually keeps Deadwire on. The only time I ever use Deadwire is when I've run out of points, I'm trying to pack a punch, and it's so annoying because it's just one of those unnecessary things. I would rather them take it out, if I had to be completely honest, because I'm trying to get my weapons upgraded. I put it in and it gives me Deadwire, and I'm like, oh, I don't want this. Put it in, it gives me Fireworks. It just keeps giving me ones that I don't want. I think Fireworks, they did improve a lot, and they're trying to improve Deadwire, but they have to improve it that bit more for me to start liking it, for me to start using it a bit more, because I just never use it, and I'd love to see these upgrades be as good as Deadwire, be as good as Turn, because those are great upgrades, and I think there's so much more that they could do with it. Make it as good as the Wonderwolf, because the Wonderwolf isn't even that good. If you put the Wonderwolf abilities on Deadwire, how crazy would that be? That would actually be worth it. You have to remember that with Blast Furnace, you can take out an entire horde, so can't really get any better than that. The last but not least is the Master Prestige emblems. Now, I was super excited when Treyarch announced that they were going to be letting us get up to 1,000 levels in zombies, especially for the emblems, and then I looked at them and I thought, hey, this isn't as quite as good as I thought it was going to be. You know, they're really interesting. You've got the Teddy one that I think is amazing, but then you have the fire sale and the insta-kill low emblem and stuff like that, and I think you could have done so much more than just recycle those materials that we've got from in the game. I think the perk ones are really cool, Juggernog, Speed Cola, all those really popular perks, insta-kills and fire sales, they look a bit boring, and if anything, I would love to have seen as a master prestige emblem, the Black Ops 2 shotguns. I was a huge fan of the ranking system in Black Ops 2. The shotguns just looked amazing, and I really was expecting to see that. I was so surprised when it wasn't. So let me know what you think about this. Wow, this has been a long video. I've tried to compact it as much as I can, but once again, thank you very much for sticking around if you did make it to this part of the video. But let me know what you think. Do you agree with me on these top 5s? And if you do you have any more suggestions that you would like to see change within Black Ops 3 Zombies? So thank you very much for tuning in. I have been your daily host. It would be great if you could show your support on this video, whether you subscribe to the channel, like this video, or comment. It's all greatly appreciated. So thank you for watching, and of course, have a fantastic day. Goodbye. Oh, and another thing, this isn't confirmed, but it's possibly it's a possibility that I could be live streaming sometime this week. So if you're interested in the live streams, look out for the channel, look out for updates on that. But thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.